Have you ever pondered the intricate tapestry of history that is woven within the remote and spiritual land of Tibet? Today we journey through time, unfolding the enigmatic chapters of Tibet's past. Our chronicle begins in the Stone Age, when the earliest known humans settled in Tibet. Archaeologists have unearthed stone tools and pottery that hint at the existence of these early inhabitants. This period, shrouded in mystery, sets the foundation stone of Tibet's rich history. Fast forward to the 7th century, a pivotal era in Tibet's history. It was during this time that the Tibetan Empire emerged under the rule of Songtsen Gampo. Songtsen Gampo is celebrated for unifying Tibet and introducing Buddhism, forever shaping Tibet's spiritual and cultural identity. Songtsen Gampo's reign also marked the creation of the Tibetan script. A significant milestone, the script formed the backbone of Tibetan literature and facilitated the spread of Buddhism. The 13th century brought a wave of change. The Mongols, under the leadership of Kublai Khan, extended their empire into Tibet. This marked the beginning of the Yuan dynasty's influence in Tibet, introducing new administrative structures and further integrating Buddhism into daily life. Moving on to the 17th century, the establishment of the Dalai Lama's rule began. The fifth Dalai Lama, known as the Great Fifth, assumed political and spiritual leadership, cementing the Dalai Lama's role as the spiritual and temporal leader of Tibet. As we journey into the 20th century, a darker chapter unfolds. Following decades of political maneuvering, the People's Republic of China invaded Tibet in 1950. This culminated in the controversial 17-point agreement, asserting China's sovereignty over Tibet. The 1950s also saw the Dalai Lama, Tibet's spiritual leader, fleeing to India following a failed uprising against Chinese rule. This event sparked international attention and sympathy for the Tibetan cause, highlighting the human rights issues faced by Tibetans. In recent history, the 21st century has seen a resurgence of interest in Tibetan culture and history. Despite ongoing political tensions, Tibet's unique heritage continues to captivate the world, with many advocating for the preservation and recognition of its distinct identity. To recap, we've journeyed from the Stone Age settlements of Tibet through the influential reign of Songtsen Gampo, the integration of Buddhism, and the establishment of the Dalai Lama's rule. We've also delved into Tibet's turbulent 20th century, marked by Chinese invasion and the exile of the Dalai Lama, and looked at the growing global interest in Tibet's culture and history in the 21st century. Tibet's history is a captivating narrative of resilience, spirituality, and cultural evolution. It's a tale that continues to unravel, making its mark on the canvas of world history. As we continue to delve into the mysteries of our world, may we always remember the profound stories that places like Tibet have to tell.